The courthouse where just weeks ago, Manny Khoshbin stood before a federal judge and pled guilty to criminal charges brought by the United States government. After years of lawsuits, deception, financial smoke and mirrors, it wasn't a...
Alright fam, got another crazy video for you guys today. Yep, Manny Khoshbin busted by the feds. Pled guilty allegedly in federal court. Don't miss it, it's part 2. I did a part 1 as well. Got a lot more stuff here for you guys on that, and it's extremely crazy. As well as DDE fam, Pussy Cars. He's the one that built the Lamborghini for DDE. He's doing a build on a 488 GT3. So hang steady for that. And TJ Hunt. Actually, he's trying to do the same build as well as Hunt Mustang giveaway, where he didn't give it away. He ended up giving them cash. We're going to get into that as well. And a little bit of some other stuff. So hang steady.
Please smash the like and subscribe. I'll bring you guys some more of this cool content. We're out here, Rodeo Drive. Like and subscribe. Let's go.
Tommy G. McGee. Say hi to Lucci's boys.
Lucci! Good to see you, man.
Lucci has really strong knuckles. They give him a fist bump. I always have bruises out.
Legend. You're the man, my boy.
This is a local legend.
My brother.
Hit that subscribe button. Stop messing around.
That's right. Let's go.
Alright fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, you know what to do. Please reach over, smash that like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. I give you guys all the latest and greatest on the car community news, as well as I do vlogs, mini documentaries, car meets, you name it. Alright fam, so I got a major update on Manny Khoshbin. If you didn't see my first video, part 1, make sure you check it out. I lay out everything. I'll give a small clip in here, but go over to my channel, check it out. It's got a lot of views, almost 30,000 views. And man, I put up all the paperwork, all the proof. I'll put up a little bit, but now we have everything that we need. I'm going to show you guys all the alleged charges. He's been allegedly pled guilty in federal court for all kinds of BS. And basically, you know, kind of, I guess you can call it scams, as well as he owes $1.3 million in taxes that he never paid. A lot of faulty deals. And I got a clip that I'm going to show you guys from Baller Busters. These guys are out here doing a lot of footwork on this. So I'm going to bring you guys that. A lot of you seen the video that Manny came out with just recently, where you see Sketchy Mechanic from DDE in the video. Again, that was filmed almost 4 years ago. But I did do an update on him on my other video with Manny. Basically, he got his McLaren repoed, he moved out of state, a bunch of other stuff. But I want to get you straight over to the clip on Manny Khoshbin, show you guys some paperwork, all this recent stuff going on. A lot of these gurus are not what they say they are, as well as I know a lot of you do know, and maybe you don't. But I did put it in my other video that Manny did get busted for manslaughter due to speeding. And actually killed one of his friends in the car. He flew out the window. So I'm going to get you straight to the clip on Manny, all the updates. Then we're going to get over to TJ Hunt Mustang giveaway, which never got given away. So we're going to talk about that. As well as John Pussy Cars, the one that built the Lamborghini for DDE. He's trying to do a build off. And he's kind of doing a little friendly competition with TJ on that build, because he's doing the same build. So hang steady, let me get you over to Manny, and then we'll get on to the rest.
And right behind me is the courthouse where just weeks ago, Manny Khoshbin stood before a federal judge and pled guilty to criminal charges brought by the United States government. After years of lawsuits, deception, financial smoke and mirrors, it wasn't a real estate scam or a failed investment scheme that caught up to him. It was the IRS. But to really understand how this change came about, we need to rewind a little bit to a civil lawsuit that blew the lid off of Khoshbin. As we mentioned in part 2, in 2017, Manny sold a commercial property in Lake Forest. It was the Rancho Parkway deal for $9 million. It was the deal at the center of a fraud lawsuit brought by the Legacy Investment Group. Now, when the case went to court, Manny was asked, where did the money from the deal go? Well, he testified under oath that he used the proceeds in a 1031 exchange. That's a tax deferment mechanism that lets investors roll profits from one property into another without triggering taxes. But here's the problem. He couldn't name the replacement property. There was no address, no documentation, nothing. And he said he used a qualified intermediary, but couldn't even provide a shred of evidence to back it up. And it was at that moment, in his deposition, that set off the alarm bells for the IRS to start digging. Because here's what the feds found. In that same year, 2017, Manny Khoshbin earned over $7 million allegedly. He owed the IRS $1.3 million in taxes. And there's a hard deadline to pay. It was October 15th, 2018. But he didn't pay. Federal prosecutors confirmed that he willfully failed to pay taxes, knowing exactly what he owed. And on March 3rd of this year, the U.S. Attorney's Office filed charges in this very building. One count of failure to pay taxes. And on April 17th, Manny pled guilty. The court found that his plea was knowing, voluntary, and factually supported. Now, sentencing awaits for July 24th at 1:30 p.m. in this building. So the Rancho Parkway deal didn't just lead to a civil judgment. It exposed false testimony and it opened the door to a federal criminal case. And still, at the height of this legal storm Manny was dealing with, he wasn't just dodging taxes, he was trying to sell you a vision. Let's talk about the Contrarian Academy. This was Khoshbin's real estate mentorship program, and it was marketed as a high-end, elite mastermind who promised to teach students how to close their first commercial deal in under 6 months. The price tag? Well, people say it cost up to $10,000 per student. Maybe less, maybe more, depending on what you asked for. There was live Zoom calls, mansion meetups, luxury cars. But guess what? Today, the website is down. And when we looked for the trademark, it was abandoned early 2023, right when he started the program. Online reviews that we've reviewed started showing a pattern. There was misleading claims, repetitive content, and exaggerated success stories. Many people even accused Manny of renting the exotic cars he used to promote the program. And eventually, just like the Cubano room, just like all the shady leases and the lost trust that he's had, it's all collapsed. And here's where we stand with Manny. In 2011, he was accused of securities violations with the Gemini Plaza deal. In 2017, a real estate fraud lawsuit tied to Rancho Parkway. And in 2019, a $40 million sale tied to a fake lease and signage fraud. And in 2021 to 2023, the Contrarian Academy launched and was abandoned. And now this year, federal conviction for tax evasion. From securities to leases to mastermind playbooks, it was always the same thing. Inflate your property values, hide information, disappear behind paperwork, and lie to people. But here, behind me, there's no more disappearing. Because now it's federal, and there's a plea deal, and there's a sentencing day. Manny is cooked.
This is the man to follow.
It's all over everywhere. I got all the paperwork. I'm gonna put it up for you guys. He is busted, federal charges, financial stuff that he said he was gonna do, stuff with tenants and contracts. Allegedly, I have to say allegedly just to be on the more legal side of things, but I wanna give a big shout out to Baller Busters and a few other places that actually put this out. And I did a lot of research on it. And he did a bunch of fraudulent stuff. I'm gonna put it up here as we talk so you guys can see the paperwork. It's all recent from 2025. Couple of other cases as well that have been going on since like 2019, 2020, 2022. And basically a bunch of fraudulent stuff going on allegedly with his real estate company. And also I wanna let you guys know, I don't know if a lot of you do know, but he did get in big trouble quite a few years back where he basically was driving really fast in one of his supercars. He crashed and one of his friends flew right out and died. So basically, he never got any jail time on that. Sheriff's at the door banging it down, trying to get in. And for a person with so much money, you would think he would pay his rent with cars, but mainly he's a real estate guy, and the feds took him down. He got busted big time.
Orange County Sheriff's Department, court order eviction. If you're inside, make yourself known. Nothing heard. Orange County Sheriff's Department, court order eviction.
Realize is that the exotic car scene is filled with scammers, liars, cheats, and fraudsters. I swear every time I go to a car show, there's at least one guy there where I'm like, ooh, this guy is a little sketchy. Like, he can't explain where his cars came from, where the money came from, how he got them, etc. And it seems like every day someone's getting busted. Like the other day, Manny Khoshbin just got exposed for being in a lawsuit. Apparently he didn't pay $1.3 million in taxes. Think about it this way, who is the biggest flexer you know? It's probably someone who doesn't have that much.
So there it is there. Manny's in a little deep waters right here, man. He really made some mistakes that he really shouldn't have done. And at least you think he would have paid the taxes. Allegedly, it's $1.3 million. Pleading guilty in court for federal charges. Just, I guess, awaiting sentencing to see what's going to happen. But, hey, man, not everyone, again, is who they say they are when it comes to all this flashy money. And they're saying some of these cars were not even his. But hey man, I'll bring you guys the next update when I get it. There's a lot more on the way. Let me know your comment and opinion on that. Leave it down here in the comment section. Now I'm gonna get you over to, Pussy Cars. John, yes, cool, super cool dude. Been following me for a while on Instagram, been following him for years. Really, really good builder. And him and TJ got a build off going on. And TJ's trying to get his done for SEMA. As well as there's a Mustang giveaway that TJ was supposed to do, but I guess he brought 3 guys in. One of them didn't even know that he won because he gave the shirt to somebody, so on and so forth. Kind of some weird scenario. So I'm going to get you guys that clip as well, and let me know what you guys think about the giveaway. And now it's being sold for $85,000 instead of being given away. But yeah, big shout out to you, John, good friend of mine, and he does extremely good work. He's trying to get a little bit of help, trying to source some parts. So maybe you guys can actually help him out with that. If anybody has accessibility to some of the parts he's looking for, I'm going to run the clip for you guys on that. So hang steady. Let's go.
Huracan race car. Now it's called the Evo 2. And for the most part, it looks very similar. We are putting on what is not the Super Trofeo, but the Super Trofeo Evo, but not the latest Evo 2 package. John is flying through this, by the way. Look at this. So all torn down as you guys saw it. This guy's an animal. He's having a little pizza party here. You sent me this photo where you've already got the airbox out, the exhaust off, so that you can make it so that the
show them the exhaust.
Yeah, 100 pounds is what a stock exhaust weighs on a Huracan or an R8. That in itself being removed is a massive weight reduction. And as you know, no matter how much power you can add to the car, you can always start reducing weight to make the car quicker. And these are sick. These are John's custom BBS wheels that he has. And these are magnesium?
Magnesium, yeah.
This is big bucks. Like, magnesium wheels are no joke.
$1,000.
How much?
15,000.
15?
Yeah.
For one set.
One set.
$15,000. Now, check this out. Check this out. He's removed the exhaust system. What a beast. 100 pounds, eh?
For sure. So, this replaces that.
These 2 pipes replace that.
Yeah.
Now, I want some people to understand, the emission side of the car is still in the car. The cats are actually built into the headers. That's absolutely crazy. Look at the difference in that. So John's got all these parts laid out. He's just flying at it right now. I'm honestly just blown away at how fast this gentleman works. And it's all in part to the fact that he's already done 2 of these kits.
Shading all this stuff.
What is that?
This one's for the radio.
So many weird little pieces.
And we got those little wings gonna come out, so we gotta clear all this stuff in there.
Oh, that's right. This is the little, you can just see it here. This little slit right here is where the wing goes down and bolts onto the chassis.
All right, fam. So you remember John, Pussy Cars? He built the Lamborghini, put the whole kit on, did a lot of work for DDE, and did a great job. And now he is building a 488 GT3 build. He got the kit from Rome. He had to go over there and get a bunch of parts. Did a lot of work to get it done, as I will show you guys here on the video as well. And yeah, man, he's in a race to try to get it done, hopefully before TJ Hunt. And you know, nothing like some friendly competition. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But you know, he's trying to get some parts as well. He's got, I believe, about 90% of it, but he does need a little help with trying to locate the hood and a few other items. I know he tagged DDE a few times. I've seen it. He's reaching out to them. Dave, get a hold of him. He really needs to see if you guys can help him source some parts. And whatever you can do would be great. He definitely, you know, could use the help in that part there so he can get it done. And any of you other fam that can help him to locate these parts, the hood, and a few other items, see if you guys can reach out to him on Instagram. I'll put his Instagram up here. And just do your best to see if you can help him out. John's a good guy, good friend of mine. Been following me for years. I've been following him ever since the build. And he's a real good, genuine guy. And I got another video coming here soon with a little bit more details on his 488 GT3 build. Again, SEMA's coming up, guys, so I know TJ Hunt's trying to get his done. And let's see who, you know, makes it happen. Big shout out to you, John. You're the man. Love your work. And you've done a lot of other builds besides this. But this is the one a lot of people kind of know about. And I don't know if you guys know, but DTM, the people that are in partnership with DDE, with the body shop, he's actually been using them for, geez, way before DDE even knew who they were. And he's the one, I believe, that recommended them to go there as well. And they're actually gonna do some body work for him when the Ferrari is done. He's matching some paint, getting a bunch of stuff done. So he's really, again, in a race to get this done. And you know, let's see who gets it done first. Make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. Keep an eye on his work and any parts he may need. See if you guys can help out when it comes to that. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of stuff on the Ferrari he's building. He's going to be, again, putting a kit and turn it into a GT3. So like, follow, subscribe. He's got a channel as well. So Dave, Damon, I know you guys watch the channel. So see if you can reach out. Give John a hand on getting some of these parts. And can't wait to see the build. You guys know TJ Hunt was giving away that Mustang. You remember that body kit he made? Well, apparently somebody won, and instead of getting the car, they wanted the cash. So now he's got that Mustang for sale. Let me know what you guys think about that. What's going on with that? And would any of you guys be interested in buying that vehicle? And what do you guys think about the people not taking it and getting the cash instead? Leave your comment on that.
Today, we're officially starting the most absurd, expensive, insane, rare build we have ever done. And that is converting my Ferrari 488 into a Ferrari 488 GT3 Evo. This is something that has never been done before, but I do know someone who's done something similar with the 458 GT3. It was us, baby. And last year we built a BMW M4 GT3, so we have a little bit of experience here. So today in this video, we're gonna figure out how we're gonna convert our Ferrari 488 street car into a hybrid 488 GT3 Evo street car. And here with the Street Hunter Mustang giveaway winner. But we have a very funny story with this one because you bought the t-shirt. Yes, sir. But when I called, he didn't even realize that we were doing a giveaway because he bought the t-shirt for his best friend, the t-shirt he's wearing.
This t-shirt.
And he's like, oh my God, I bought that for a friend. We've never had a winner not realize they entered to win. The moment of truth. Are you gonna take the car? Supercharged, 800 horsepower, custom wheels, Dyna-Flow exhaust, one-of-one 300 kit? Or are you gonna take the cash? Wait, don't say it yet. In 3, 2, 1.
Cash.
That is the first time that we have ever had someone take the cash. Wait, tell us why.
Because I am 19 and I'm broke. This would mess me up.
There you guys have it. He chose to take the cash, which...
So there it is there. Let me know what you guys think about this build off. See if you guys can help him out in any which way, shape, or form. Maybe Dave and Damon, like I said, reach out. See if you can help him out. He needs just a hood and a couple other things. And I mean, you might need another build again. I'm sure he's ready and down as always. And also I did a Matt Armstrong video, you know, explaining a little bit how he got into the business, as well as he got a Bugatti build that everyone, all the big influencers, Tavares, everyone is saying for him to do it. So I messed up a little bit on the upload on some of the editing tools. I don't know why the video came out that way, but I'm trying to do a re-upload on it. So I appreciate all y'all watching that video. That one I just dropped literally a couple days ago, so check that out on Matt Armstrong and a Bugatti build with Alex G. Hopefully he takes the build on. We'll see how that goes. But like, comment, subscribe, and I got another crazy video on the way, so stay tuned. Appreciate all y'all. Peace.
In Lucci we trust.
That's my boy.
It. Thanks for coming out, man.
Make sure y'all get yours. Yay! Yep, got the double camera crew. Let's get it.
Hit that subscribe button. Stop messing around.
That's right.
Let's go.